Good morning, everybody. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global, and I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global Rwanda Marketing Plan. I am going to do the Power of Two upgrade program presentation on AIM Global Rwanda. In this presentation, you are going to learn how in Rwanda you can turn 198,000 francs into 46,848,000 francs and also become a global ambassador all in 1 year after joining AIM Global. There are some assumptions that we are going to make as far as this program is concerned. The first assumption is that everybody who wants to participate in this program that my team is going to run for Rwanda must invest 198,000 francs, that is, purchase at least or just one global package. The second assumption is that everybody is going to recruit only 2 people the month following the month that he or she joins. So let's assume you join this business in January. Take January as a learning month. We have free trainings in our offices every day, and we also have free online training in our online academy 24/7. So whether online or offline in the office or even in our team, we also have our own team training time. Take January as a training or learning period. Then in February, you have up to the end of February to recruit 2 people. And then the third assumption is that you have also up to the end of the same February to buy 2 boxes of C247. These are 2 boxes of C247. This is the world's most powerful antioxidant or food supplement. It has the highest oral value per daily recommended dose of any food supplement in the world. It is made by Nature's Way, the premium #1 herbal producing company in the United States of America. So the assumption is that buy 1 global package to become a member. The following month after you join, bring 2 people or recruit 2 people and buy 2 boxes of C247, and you don't have to recruit anybody or buy any product from the company again. You are not going to recruit the 2 people or buy the boxes every month. No, you only join this month. The following month, you buy the 2 boxes and recruit the 2 people. So you have, let's say, 2 months. Because you join this month, then you are expected to bring the following month. So virtually you have about 2 months to buy 2 boxes and recruit 2 persons. Now let's see how the situation will look like as far as recruiting the 2 persons are concerned. The AIM Global Marketing Plan is binary. Binary stands for 2. So you will develop 2 sales forces for each account, one on the left, another on the right. How do you start? Bring just 2 persons. Place one on the left and place the other on the right. There are certain bonuses you get when you and your team are recruiting. First of all, we have direct referral bonus. Anybody that you bring into the business who invests the 198,000 francs, the company will pay you 12,000 francs as direct referral bonus for each person you bring. So you brought your 2 persons in the first month that you are starting the program. We will call one Mr. A, place him on the left. Then the other we will call Mr. B, place him on your right. We give you 12,000 for A, another 12,000 for B. You will make a total of 24,000 francs in direct referral bonus for bringing 2 persons. Then another bonus we have is called match sales bonus or matching bonus for short. The matching bonus is also called pairing bonus. It is also the binary bonus. How does it work? to be paid a matching bonus, you must have a match under your team. How do you get a match? I told you that develop two sales forces, one left, one right. Anytime anybody joins your left team, then another person also joins your right team, these two persons will become a match. So when you brought A on the left and B on the right, A and B became one match. And so because the first month you brought only two persons, one left, one right, in the first month you will also have one match or one pair. Now you will teach A and B to also know how to recruit. So we will assume that the following month, which is the second month, A succeeded in getting two persons, C and D, on your left. Then B on your right also succeeded in getting two persons, E and F. Because two new people on your left, two new people on your right, you are going to get two matches. So in the second month, you will have two matches. Because everybody brings two people the following month, the number of new people that will join the business every month is going to double. So first month you had one person on the left, the second month two persons, the third month four, then the third month four, the fourth month 8, in that order, both on the left and on the right. And anytime you have equal number on the left, equal number on the right, you will get an equal number of matches. So 4 left, 4 right equals to 4 pairs. 128 left, 128 right equals to 128 pairs. The system will not wait for all these people to come before you are paid. If one person comes on the left, another person comes on the right, immediately they match. You are paid for that one. Then if the next time another person joins left, another person joins right, immediately they match, you will be paid. So we are not going to wait for all these people. Let's say this month, we will not wait for all the 4 to join left and then all the 4 to join right before we pay. If in the first week, one person joins left, another person joins right, we pay you immediately. The matching bonus in Rwanda is 24,000 francs. So, one left, one right, you are paid immediately 24,000 francs as matching bonus. So, if you and your team faithfully join, then the following month bring 2 persons till the end of the year. After 1 year, you are going to get a total of 8,190 people under your team in 1 year. How much are you going to earn? Let's see how much you will earn. I told you already that when you bring one person, we pay you 12,000 as direct referral bonus or recruiting bonus for bringing one person. So when you brought 2 persons in the first month, we will pay you 12,000 times 2, which is 24,000 francs in direct referral bonus. I also told you, 1 left, 1 right is equal to 1 match, and 1 match is 24,000 francs. So when you brought the 2 persons, in addition to the 24 recruitment bonus you got, you are going to get another 24,000 as matching bonus. So in the first month, you are going to make 24 times 2, which is 48,000 francs. Then the second month, the 2 persons also brought 2 persons each, so you got 4 new persons, and that will give you 2 matches, 2 left, 2 right, 2 matches. So 2 times the 24 gives you 48. So you realize that because everybody brings 2 persons the other month, every other month, the same way that happens with doubling of the people that join, the money you will get will also double every month until you get to the 9th month. Then from the 10th month onwards, the money you will get becomes the same. Why? Because for matching bonus, the company can collapse if we just keep paying 1 left, 1 right, 24,000, another 1 left, another 1 right, another 24,000. Unlimited, the company can collapse because it will get to a time we might not have money to pay. So there's a limit with respect to matching bonus. That is 16 matches every day. So every day we will pay up to 16 matches a day. If you get more matches after that, you will not be paid for that. The company will take that so that the company can also remain stable and competitive. So 16 matches maximum a day times 24,000 for a match times 30 days in a month will give you 11,520,000 Rwandan francs. So after the 9th month, from the 10th month onwards, you are going to make a fixed limited match sales bonus of 11,520,000 francs. That is every month. So if you and your team join and bring just 2 persons the following month, you are going to make a total of 46,848,000 Rwandan francs at the end of the first year. That is how you can turn 198,000 franc investment into 46,848,000 franc returns in just 12 months or 1 year. And it is a very simple system to operate, duplicable, easy to learn, easy to operate, no much pressure. Why? Because just bring 2 persons and you don't do anything again. Yet at the end of the year, you will make 46 million plus francs in Rwanda. Now let's go to the part of reordering products. In M Global, promotion is based entirely on buying of products from the company, not on the people that you and your team recruit. So if you want to be promoted, you and your team must reorder products. All products have 3 points: commissioner points, binary points, and positional points. It is the positional points that are used as the basis of promoting. So we are not going to talk about the commissioner points or binary points for the purposes of this presentation. So we will talk only about positional points because our interest here is promotion. Everybody starts as a distributor. When you and your team, because anybody under your team who buys, you also are credited with the same number of points. So you can join, you may not even buy anything. The people under your team will buy, and yet they will get the points and you will also get the same points. Because I told you, M Global is a teamwork business and it is a helping business. We help each other to grow. So when you and your team accumulate 10 positional points, which is equivalent to 50 boxes of this, you become a silver executive. So you realize that because you bring 2 persons and you are also expected to buy 2 boxes, the total number of persons at the end of 1 year under your team will be equal to the total number of boxes bought under your team. Because 2 people is to 2 boxes. So 8,190 boxes would have been bought in total under your team. This is how it will accumulate. You will buy 2 first month. Second month, then 2 people bring 4 people, then they also buy 4 boxes. So after second month, you will now accumulate 6. Then the next month, it becomes 8. You add 8 to the 6, it becomes 14. Then the next month, boxes become 16. You add the 16 to the 14, you accumulate 30. Now, I told you if you accumulate 10 points, you and your team accumulate 10 points, you will be promoted to silver executive. By the end of the 5th month, you and your team would have accumulated 62 boxes, which is more than the 50 required. So by the end of the 5th month, you will be promoted to silver executive. Now, to become a gold executive, you need 100 positional points or equivalent of 500 boxes of this. By the end of the 8th month, you would have accumulated, you and your team, 510 boxes, which is more than the 500 required. So by the 8th month ending, you would have been promoted to a gold executive. 1,000 positional points or 5,000 boxes of C247. So by the 12th month, you and your team would have accumulated 8,190 boxes, more than the 5,000 required. So by the end of the 12 months, you will be promoted to the highest rank, global ambassador. And each promotion comes with increased earnings in one of our bonuses called the step bonus. It's like steps on a stairs. So each level you go up is like you climb one step. So as you climb the steps, the rate or the percentage you earn in the step bonus also increases. So after you get these promotions, you can now take additional steps to increase your earnings in that bonus. But we're not going to talk about that for now. Now, at the end of 1 year, you have been promoted to global ambassador. So this is the summary. How the situation will look like in M Global Rwanda. If you and your team buy just 2 boxes of C247 and bring into the business just 2 persons, at the end of 1 year, you are going to earn 46,848,000 francs, and you would have been promoted to the rank of global ambassador, which is the highest. The system will not stop running after 1 year. Everybody who will join will be trained to bring 2 persons, so that bringing of 2 persons will continue in your team. So after the first year, every other year, you are now going to make 138,240,000 francs every year for life, if you and your team will operate this system. And it is very simple. Just bring 2 persons. Of all your friends, your family, your classmates, your workmates, your schoolmates, your neighbors, people you stay in the same house with, of all these people, I don't think just getting 2 people and doing nothing again will be too much for you. It is very simple to do this business. So you join us, operate this system, bring 2 people, your work is done. You don't need to bring anybody again. Yet you are going to make over 46 million in the first year. So people can bring more because you have a lot of friends. You talk to them. If you get 2 persons and more people want to join, you will still join them. So you realize that even the earnings will be more, because we are only assuming 2 persons, but there are people who can bring 10, 20 people every month because they have very many friends and they are good in networking. So in real terms, this may be more. This may also be more. Secondly, we assume you have one account in M-Global. Also, these figures are mostly from max sales bonus. In M-Global, we pay in 8 different ways at the same time. So if we put all the 8 together, then you may be making double or triple this amount, and also be making double or triple this amount. So this is a simple case scenario, but in real terms, you could be making double or triple this amount. So join us in Rwanda. We will help you become a multi-millionaire. In case you are interested, which I believe you should, these are my contacts. Take note, get in touch with me. My team will start operating this system in Rwanda very soon. Join us. Let's help you to become a multi-millionaire. WhatsApp, Imo, Viber, +233 264 605 216. WeChat ID, sethaimkwei, one word. Facebook, facebook.com/sethaimkwei, one word again, sethaimkwei. Then Messenger, m.me/sethaimkwei, also one word. So take note, let's talk, take this serious. To be poor, P-O-O-R, means passing over opportunity repeatedly. You might have passed over opportunities in the past, good ones, and that's why probably you are poor or have financial challenges. Don't pass over this. This is your best chance to become a millionaire. Don't pass over it. Otherwise, you will continue to perpetuate the poverty which is passing over opportunity repeatedly in your family. So talk to me. I will help you join this that our team will start in Rwanda. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires in more than 200 countries using simple systems like this. Happy Business Day.